Alright, episode 2 of this Bohemian series. Because, my god, the first episode. How would I describe it? I would say that Perun is probably just doing a facepalm for the first 3 rulers of the Premyslid dynasty. Killed in action. Killed in action. Killed in action. I had 2 of them by Vratoslav, so he hasn't earned a nickname yet, surprisingly. But if I were to give him one, I would call him the Czech Killer or the Premyslid Killer. Or better yet, the Bane of Bohemia. That's what he's becoming now. At least to us. But, mind you, he's at an old age, so he doesn't have many years. Plus his background was a business from stewardship education. Anyways, if we wanted to regain our full strength and get back at him, which of course it'll be a little bit difficult, especially with these tribals, just things on their side. And those Slovaks, I really feel sorry for them. So we can't make them a tributary. Hey, why don't we make Sorbia, which is ran by the Pomeranians, pay tribute to us. That's a maybe. If I only get better from being, stressed in personal combat. But I can pick a patron deity. And it's gotta be Perun. I need all the help that I can get from that god. Destroy Mir, the next successor, that's who I voted for. Oh wait, can I get another concubine? Bingo. Lost one. Kadrushka, Dobrina, Kitchka. You know what? So if we can cause some trouble there, hopefully a revolt will break out and maybe win their independence, and then we'll swoop in and grab Nitra. High Chiefdom of Nitra, that is. Right then. Oh. I cannot hunt with my current condition because I'm stressed and wounded. How about you? But hey, Vojen was a military advisor, so he helped out a lot of military matters. Yeah, like the first 3 of the Premyslid rulers from the first episode that were all killed in action. I am not on a hunt. What are you talking about? It's dedicated to Dalsborg. Plus I got wounded because the frickin' kinsman tried to steal this artifact. Which I gotta get that away, because it's hurting relations with the others. Oh, wait a minute, the hunt is ongoing. Arnost managed to snag a good load of pelts during the Grand Hunt. Arnost and his men are applauded by the other hunters as they make their way home. A clap for each. So, there you go, we gained a trait of a hunting trophy. Arnost of Domazice. Even though you have a weak physique, but hey, at least you got something to hold up in the mantle of your house. I'm not spending my money to build an observatory. I need to save that money so we can form the Kingdom of Bohemia. And how much does this cost? Oh, wait. I don't have that ambition yet. Just wait next year. June 13th, we'll switch it up. And they're not back at full strength yet, so... Once you get back at full strength, we'll fight against Sorbia to make this a tributary. We don't want to subjugate them. We want them as a tributary. Use them as a useful ally and fight them. Probably subjugate the whole thing. So that way Slovakia will be formed there. And this will they'll get to keep the look, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the future. June 13th. That was Vojislava who'd passed away, and now here's Vojislava, my wife. You're gonna be of a use soon. Again, I don't have the money for it. If I had, I would have gone. How much money are we making? There was a Thieves Guild in Premyslid, say? Oh, what about all the other counties? Saxony and Sorbia are in it together? Oh. Defense Pact. Hey, just here's the opportunity to swoop in and make this a tributary. Hopefully we can get him without a fight. Let's get together. What you got there? Arrow pro. Okay. We don't want to subjugate them. We need the tributary. We can use them as an ally. And speaking of allies, I think I may have to bring some more. Oh, come on, Mormir. Because I fired you from the council? Well, you snooze, you lose. We're not facing a large number of troops here. We should be fine. Oh, I forgot that you're here. I'll put you under house arrest. For now. After you've been indulged here, now you're going to the house. The last few seasons have been treating my capital Praha well, and by well, I mean excellent. Trade is flourishing, even most peasants seem fed and happy. While I do take some credit for this prosperity, I'm convinced that my ancestors have been protecting us. Blessed be the ancestors. Yeah. More Mary, you bastard. You got any children? Yeah, you do. Pomerania. You want to subjugate that area? God damn. You're just not giving me chances, huh? Although we still outnumber you by a good lot. We could fight the Pomeranians after this. Of course, this is their siege. They got here first. Once again, we fought in another pointless war. Wound is gone. Combat skill up. You idiot. Don't you remember? Well, Pomerania is grabbing Sorbia. So yeah, goddammit. Another missed opportunity. But this is part of the Dojo report for the future Kingdom of Pomerania. Or what we Czechs call them, Pomeransky. It's yours. Stop! I forgot. No, don't join them more. Join them against the Pomeranians. Beat them back who want to keep their independence. Yeah. So, we're basically tricking them in a clever war strategy. Where is he? Anhalt. We're stronger than them, so this will be easy. Oh god damn it, they took it already. Well, I can't say that I blame them. I mean, they're good people and all. See, they got proven so. And I don't want to fight them. Even though they're not particularly efficient in combat. It's just another missed opportunity for Bohemia. But hey, can we at least negotiate? Like, can we be possible allies in the future? Bavaria is a tributary to Francia? Really? Since when? Apologies, High Chief Vojen. I will not be attending a meeting of yours. Bohuslav, child of concubine. Listen, I'm gonna get desperate here. If I don't get what I want... I mean, money is the important matter here. I mean, have to start raiding. As a matter of fact, can you arrange if you can get a couple of raiders around here? I mean, I can't raid Bavaria because they'll kick my ass. Thinking about potential places to raid. We are raiders now. If we want to be allies of the Pomeranians, why don't you ask them to frickin' marry them? Nope, not it. He doesn't have any children to provide. And I don't have any daughters either. So, sorry. If I gave it a daughter, I'll use it as a bargaining chip for their children. So here we go, we're raiding now. Because I need money. We need 189 gold to turn Bohemia into a kingdom. And I'm young, and I have a bright future. Only if I give it a stress trait. Subjugation war. This is the beginning where Poland is fighting one to another. They're gonna try to form the Kingdom of Poland, much like we're trying to form the Kingdom of Bohemia. They slightly outnumber us. What more can he do? Wait, what disease is that? Dancing plague! The dancing plague, also known as St. Vitus's dance, is spreading like wildfire amongst the populace. The ailment is probably caused by ergot poisoning. Okay then, I'm not letting my troops anywhere near that dancing disease. Our Federation is strong and stable. Yeah, after the first 3 deaths. During the last few days, I've overheard the same conversation again and again. Apparently, a most renowned goldsmith is traveling through Bohemia, and my courtiers are apparently excited about her work. Perhaps I should invite this woman to employ his services. Yeah, sure. My Chancellor Arnos believes that I could improve relations with the vassals by bestowing temporary realm authority. The vassals will have effective control over their dominions for a brief period, which will help them organize their realm. Listen, you're a good man, but I'll decline that proposal. The goldsmith Eliska courteously accepted my invitation and arrived at the court a mere week later. She has presented me with some of the sketches of her previous work and several letters of recommendation. I'm assured of her skill, although I ask myself just how much money I can spare for a set of crown jewels. 300, 150, 50. You know, since we're raiding and we could get a lot of gold out of this. But if I do this, I will risk corruption and revolt. No, this is tough. This is why I want tributaries. So they could pay me a little. Well, I did something stupid once, and I'm going to do something stupid again. One and all shall see the indisputable might of a house Premyslid. I might be making a big mistake, so I will spare no expenses and order the most expensive crown jewels money can buy. As we'll try to loot their entire countryside to get as much money as possible. Okay. We're bankrupt. 13 gold out of this. The pillage and looting undertaken in my name has earned me a reputation as a fearsome chastnik raider all along the coasts of Europe. Coasts? Mothers tucking their children in for the night, warned that unless they behave, the terrible Vojen, scourge of the seas, or the lands, will come ashore with his undead warriors and eat. Great warrior! Oh. They're going to fight against Saxons. Lucky us. Get all the money. Quick. Wait, the trade master. Does he have any money in him? He doesn't have 100 gold. How much do you have, Raymond? Barely any. So keep sieging. All the money goes to me. No one's gonna get the share. I'm willing to risk corruption. Can't go on a grand hunt. They had a peace treaty to a war that barely did anything. Yeah, I really fucked up Sorbia back there. The fall of Bashkira. Every empire has a beginning and an end. The Khaganate of Bashkira, through constant internal conflict, lost all of its authority. The rise in power of the vassals over their liege reached to a point where they've been able to break out from under the Khaganate of Bashkira's authority. The Khaganate of Bashkira has been dissolved entirely. Another great empire that will be buried in history. While meanwhile, we are burying our something out while we're trying to fill our coffers with money. My steward, Chief Stromir, tells me his efforts at praising my name and deeds have met with great success. A small army of warriors that converge at Praha tribe. Praha tribe, ready to serve me. I just needed to make sure they have someone to fight within a year, lest to become troublesome. Splendid, I guess. Next. These are warriors. They're meant for war. They don't raid. But they'll be kept in handy. Now we have a great host of raiders. Get over there. A little more manpower just means a little faster on the season. Speaking of that, improve the siege equipment. Want things done faster. There we go. I am most sorry, High Chief. Eliska said apologetically. The goldsmith has informed me that the precious metals and gemstones needed to produce the crown jewels I ordered to find impossible to find well. I could send a woman on an expedition required to send materials that will be costly. Send someone to the end of the world if need be. Look, Vojen's got a bright future. He can get around this. He'll overcome all adversity. Even though we're really screwing ourselves into the economy. Thieves Guild emerged in Prague. Yep, this is one hell of a second episode, huh? It's been already it's another cluster, and it's been made by another Bohemian ruler who really doesn't know the concept of economy. That's backward thinking. I wonder what corruption is, if there's any corruption in the Czech Republic today. Or if there's anything like that. I don't think we'll recover enough money to get all what we want. I don't think it'll be enough. Saxony is about to become under the control of West Francia, led by King Karl. If he completes his task and if he takes Lombardy, which is in Italy, he'll become Charlemagne, a Holy Roman Emperor. We'll decline that proposal like legalism. You have to wait till 780 to make that happen. A weaponsmith? Oh, I invite him, see what he wants. Once Marshal Odrin's had assured that the weaponsmith's craftsmanship is nothing left to be desired. I received her in the throne room. She introduced herself as Mistress Viola. You are the weaponsmith. Gestured towards her new assistants, carried all the examples of work. Does my High Chief need anything special in mind? Oh god, here we go again, spending more money. Piggy Bank Jones, huh? I've always been one for axes. Can I get a cheapest axe available? Or none at all? Jesus. By Perun. An axe, I see. Excellent choice, my chief, says Mistress Viola, and calls forward the assistant, curling 3 axes in her arms. I have 3 examples of different quality levels here. One must determine what needs how much and one willing to pay. However, they would all serve my highness well. Yeah, get me the cheapest axe. Because I am tired of this bullshit that I am going through right now. Now the smuggler's ring has appeared. Thieves Guild and Premyslid say there's corruption all over the place. It's going to be very hard to recover our economy like this. This is why raids are the must. And if we raid tribal neighbors like Poland up there, it's going to give us less money. Hell. Switch to business. Maybe there could be some events that will come up that will get money out of this, like establishing a trade route or something. Why do I still have notifications for this character? Not at all. Boras. Here we go again. Corruption all over the place. After no character. What do you mean no character? Looting tribal leaders demanded parts of the loot. They refer on the traditional laws of the Tribal Federation. No! All gold is mine! You're screwing over the country again. How did the High Chief screwed Bohemia? That might as well be the full episode title, but I don't think I would try that just to try to fit in. The warriors my steward raised to fight, and my glory had become disillusioned by my FMF and pacifism, and have gone home in disgust, causing me a great loss of face. Curse them. Kurva! Mine. Again. All the gold goes to me. Me. All I care about is a crown. And a cheap axe. Because I like to have some things, alright? That's the price in being a tribal ruler. If I was a feudal kingdom, my life would be a little bit easier. Oh, what is this? A strange chest made of an unknown metal was recovered by my men. While they looted the holding, try as they might, they haven't been able to force the chest open, and its contents remain a mystery. It has now been disposed into my care. One day, that chest will be opened. Mark my words. I think there's money in that. I think there's money in that chest. Alright. Fight these guys and take their shit. Go get him. Ooh. Looks like I'm in for a fight. This is the fight for money. Alright. I accept your challenge, Warner. I have a slight advantage on this one. Right after I struck on the side, see the opening. I'll go for the center. I'm able to land multiple balls on my opponent. He looks at me fiercely as I'm covered in sweat and blood. Remember this moment, and remember me. Now, let's finish this. This is it. Yep, I have fallen it again. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Surrounded by your enemies and... Oh, hold on. Read first. High Chief Vojen faces the gods at age 27. He was slain by Warner on the battlefield, known to be kind, and a few had a bad word to say about him, my ass. A godly man, Vojen is with Lada now. High Chief Stroymir. Surrounded by enemies and rivals, we hope that Stroymir's rule is not struck short by the means of a dagger in the back. Long live High Chief Stroymir. Why do I get that this is saying because past 4 rulers now. 4 rulers. But hey, at least I have less money now. Well, less bankrupt money. Now we have to get Moravia back again. Alright, reassemble. As you were. Continue to loot. I'm sure that crown and axe won't be delivered because of his death. That'll be funny. Stay with. We already have Raiders. Another Premyslid bites the dust, all because, look, 3 were brave. Oh, actually, 2 were brave. 1 committed suicide at the expense of that guy over there, and the other, well, fought bravely, and plus, he was terrible with his money. A fool in his money. Also, wait a minute. Oh no, don't release. What we can do is a ritual and procedure to him. Now let's worship the ancestors. Prosperity and growth from our realm because Perun, damn it! That past ruler screwed us over. Oh, I'm a member of the Great Trade League. Excellent. What rank? Peddler. Should be doing business. Improved diplomacy, I guess that's fine. Sword enthusiast, deceitful, chaste, craven, and... Oof. Okay, he's no good with wars, but he's good with money. And that's all that matters. Alright. Let us continue this cluster delay. There are many cultural and religious rituals people hold daily. However, this ritual is for a special occasion. Well, since you're blind and castrating you would just make me think that... Yeah. Well, let's sacrifice him to Lada. Me and the others waited as Stepan was carried to the altar. Stepan squealed as I dragged him onto the bloodstones of the altar. He was placed flat on his back against the cold crimson stones. The shaman danced around Stepan in preparation for the ritual. The blood stains hearts of all men. Oh yeah, we're sacrificing her? Well, yeah, your husband died in battle about 4 days ago. And now it's time for you to join him and the ancestors. What a fucked up country we are. May the ancestors bestow their blessing upon me, as we will get out of our bankruptcy. And once again take Moravia back. Bingo. There you go. Patrol, non-aggression pact. Because we need you Pomeranians for a future alliance against anything that isn't, you know, well, Greater Poland. If they fight against the Celestians, then the Kingdom of Poland will be formed. If I get killed one more time, the child shall rule them. Now, let's raid. But hey, our monthly balance is going up. We'll be out of debt in no time. What is this? Olomoucy and Conquest of Pittsburgh. Okay, get out of debt, then get Moravia. Alright, simple as that. Just raid these. I have received notice that I have joined a great trade league, my liege. I shall hereby give you the trade goods I have in my possession to let you manage the training. It was an honor. So he gave me a box of gems from Raymond's treasury. My steward Raymond has come to me with some new ideas regarding trade and infrastructure. All of them seem very promising. He claims the ideas come from a flash of inspiration. I'm sure we're the ancestors to think. Thank you, Yarilla! Put the plans into motion. Oh, by the way, who is he dedicated to? He's a follower of Savrog and dedicated to Polarwit for stewardship. The money man. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Dakuya, dakuya. I mean, that's thank you in Czech in case some of you didn't know. Okay, just raid 2 more holdings, go home, and stay there till we recover full strength, then fight against Moravia. And then everything goes back to normal, as the way it was at the beginning of the episode. Be right back. I'm gonna go hunting. The Grand Hunt. The fine tradition of the annual Grand Hunt continues. The realm's finest hunters will attempt to catch various types of beasts, creatures, dangers, glory, and all the way. I am game. I know the Craven trait's probably going to have some effect on it. Our hunting party has cornered a large bear. A small argument amongst the hunters regarding who should get to kill the bear has nearly turned into a brawl. Anyone but me. Don't give it to me. It's because I'm a craven. Just raid the 2 holdings and we'll get the hell out of here. Wait. Well, they're kids, so won't matter. All the gold is mine. Oh, spend your prestige on having a weaponsmith so we can get reinforcements faster. Wait a minute. Oh, concubine. I am proud of my hunting abilities. I didn't kill the bear! What are you talking about? Nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense. Sacra. Yeah, you used to be concubines, I think, from the previous ruler before he got himself killed again. Speaking of again, let's go on a hunt again. See if I can do better this time. Thanks to my great diplomatic skill, the smuggler's ring in Boleslav has been destroyed. The head of the last smuggler is now rotting on a pike outside the city gates. Alright. The dogs have caught scent of a boar in the forest. This is a chance of getting a mighty boar slain. At least there's 1% chance that I won't die. But there's a good chance that I will fail it. So I will face it alone with my spear. Hopefully I will find my courage. The spear felled the great beast, and the cry of the boar echoed as it tried to crawl away from me. The proud beast was diminished into nothing but a helpless piglet. Upon death, one's true nature is revealed. Progress goes forward and we stand in place. Fewer and fewer tribesmen believe that the Tribal Federation is a good thing. We need reforms, but now they feel insulted. Okay, splendid idea. We'll give them a bit of a revolt risk. I am pissing off those little rulers who are children of Vojen. Hold on. I was overcome by excitement and curiosity when Eliska informed me the crown jewels were completed. What do you mean I'm excited for? I should be, like, shaking my head, saying, Vojen, why? Was it Vojen or was it Premyslid? Who was the last ruler? Because I think I'm saying the names wrong. No, it was Vojen. Just basically like, Vojen, 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 why did you do it? Destroying me. As I'm waiting in my throne for servants to carry a great box across the room, and I struggle not to leap up and meet him halfway. When I finally touch the heavy lid, my hands are shaking. Regalia is worthy of a true High Chief. I got the hero's crown and the axe of the ancestors. Grand hunt is over. Mistress Fiona's main assistant has brought me the finished axe. There are no engravings or precious materials to enhance it, but the design has some elevated zone. Looking pretty is not her main purpose anyway. I'm sure it'll serve me well, and I got a throwing axe. Alright. Here is what Vojen spent all of his money on. This crown. The base of this crown is a heavy golden band, and each peak is shaped and engraved the likeness of legendary warriors, especially those who were killed in action. The centerpiece is a single gleaming ruby. Axe of the Ancestors. This gilded axe is engraved with pictures from the ancestral legends. Ambers are set in the handle. And here's the cheap axe, the throwing axe. A small and well-crafted axe commonly used in both melee combat and for throwing. So yeah. We are the axe people. National weapon of the Slavs, the axe. And I'm sure the Vikings up there as well. Okay, just go the heck home. Anyway, is it possible, if we can continue reigning, just make as much money as we like? Oh, warriors. Hang on. My son, where's Michelle? I want you to be a great warrior. And who's the guy with the best martial skill? To educate him? Ulrich. Yeah. We hope you become a great warrior when you grow up. I'll try not to overstay my welcome down here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. I got an idea. But this may sound stupid on my part. You got a year before they go away, okay? Just don't overstay your welcome in Österreich. Misguided warrior. Again, this is educating increase. He's got a lot of years till he becomes a brilliant strategist. Nope. Sick job. We don't have a court physician, do we? Oh no, we do. Just please save my son. Alright, smuggler's ring and Prahi is gone. He's no longer sick. Perun be praised for his good fortune. Hey, if he can successfully grab Nitra, Dad, we can subjugate him after we get done fighting more. By the way, do we get any money out of Österreich for this? I am speaking in tongues, screaming obscenities at random times. Most often when the Zerza preaches, and I'm sometimes lying on the ground writhing in apparent pain. I seldom do remember these things, and people believe me to be possessed. Begone, foul demon! And I've become possessed. I mean, look at my face. Look at my eyes. The Thieves Guild is really doing some work. So, yeah, Thieves Guild strikes. They'll be around for about 2 years. Sakra. Quit. Oh boy. Let me give you a piece of advice, peddler Strymir, free of charge. I see that you have to find an apprentice. While they are clumsy and will probably cause their fair share of mistakes, one would probably help you find more trade opportunities and serve in the trade league in the long term. I wish you luck. Peddler, he's from Plauen. He's a German. Easy. That's the reason why I stalled, so I can get more assets. I nominated one of the members of my court as apprentice. You help destroy him there. The other, no, excuse me, to fill the required paperwork and make him join the trade league. Let's get to work. Almost there. Almost to get that promotion. It's a long time. Apparently not getting any money out of this. Okay. Get out of here. After you beat these guys in the way, just zombie army. Then, hurry up before those warriors go away. Push. Eek. Out, out, out. Okay, now it's time. Get more of the, stop screwing around. Yeah, not at the war front. That's gonna hurt the morale of the armies, but I'm sorry. That's just who I am. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. Just do what you can, right? Get another weaponsmith. Let's throw Vault Risk around here. Yeah, why not? Conscription. My steward Raymond has suggested me to build a great monument as a display of Bohemia's might. While such a project would surely have its benefits, it would be costly and I would need a great number of men to construct a monument. No, I cannot spare to go lower the men. I'm trying to save money. Get Moravia, then we'll get. Today's battle against Soviet-Slav's men has been fierce and bloody, and my commander Raymond has been on the front line throughout. Countless men have fallen to his blade, and as men shall speak of Raymond's deeds on the battlefield for a long time to come. Oh, different Raymond. Not the same Raymond, you know, my apprentice. Not the same guy. Oh, a Pomeranian fights with us. And you got the guy, alright? The iconoclast faith triumphant. The adherents of the Orthodox faith has steadily dwindled to the point where iconoclast believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. All former Orthodox holy orders are now iconoclast. Bickering of fools does not concern me. Also, get your asses over here. Okay, take Lidomitze and drive this army out of here. And we'll be fighting into the real Moravian lands. And put an end to this stupid conflict. By stupid conflict, I mean the other stupidity thing. Let's have those two together, form the Kingdom of Bohemia, and then there'll be no more problems. The first 10 years, my goodness. Imagine that. To Hradec. Remember, I'm not in the army, even though the morale's been lowered, but hopefully these guys can do the work for me. Because of my craving trade, and I don't want to be a burden. They're going to Hradec, exactly where I would get them. I guess that Croatian that I've had in here for a while must have friggin' died. You know, when I was Vojen back then, I should have spent on a really expensive axe and then get myself killed. But throwing axe will do. Go back to Litomice. What happened to the other guy? Old age, I would assume. We got him. Cancel my ambition. I become King of Bohemia, damn it. Thieves Guild and prize is gone. And war is over. Oh boy. And the Kingdom of Bohemia is born. Okay. There. Although Litomate said left itself. Doesn't like me very much, but we'll deal with him in the next episode. What a big turnaround. From bankruptcy to kingdom. So, there you go. That was step one. It was the biggest turnaround in an episode ever. So, tune in next time as we will grab Litomice, and then we'll finally get payback. Not sure about the after what they did to my ancestors. So see you next time. Dobranoc, Česky.